Hey guys, or ladies, I should say, for this video. I got this idea because I was fixing to do my face up a little bit to do um, a quick video. And I was like, you know what, I'll kind of do a demonstration of a couple of things that I use of Avon. And one of the things that I use, now I used to use what was called Bare Essentials, and I still have a couple of the brushes from it. They're really good brushes that came with the set, and I really like it. I like the Bare Essentials, but it was a little bit expensive and not affordable for me. Avon has got a very similar kind of it. They called theirs Smooth Minerals. It comes in a little thing very similar to it. Actually a bigger size. You can see here it's a bigger size. You just tap a little bit in there. I can get enough in there. And one thing I noticed, I usually get like light beige or something like that. I usually get that. But it was a little too bronzy in the Smooth Minerals. And so I'm trying the soft ivory in the Smooth Minerals from Avon. And it's a little too light. So usually well, I'm not going to do it this time, but I think I'll try to kind of like mix them a little bit and use the other one like a little bit of a bronzer for a little bit more color, because this is really pale on me. You can't tell probably in this video, but what you do is you swirl it in there after you've tapped some of it in there, and you'll see there's a lot on the brush, so you just tap that excess off. And then you kind of go in an E, and gotta try to think, okay, I did this, now do this side. And then you go down your T-zone and stuff. And just kind of, blend it all in. And I'm using the screen, so this would, I'd probably do a lot better in the mirror, but to show y'all what, and then to blend it in down here. And unlike the liquid stuff, it's a foundation, so you're not having to put on liquid and then your powder. You get all in one thing. Covers pretty daggum good, but if you're like me and you have really bad blemishes, like I've got here and I got here on this cheek, what you do is you take the little brush and you get some in the little brush, like I'm doing here. You swirl it and tap it like you do the big brush, and then get where I can see here, and then you just blend it in there. And like I said, I'm having trouble. And like that. Okay, so anyways, you get the general idea. It's the same as advertised. You do it the same way, and it covers really good. And like I said, this is a little light for me and the other is too dark, and there's no in between. So what I'll do is I'll take it and just kind of blend them together and use them both. And when you get the set, I believe you get the soft ivory and the light beige in the set anyway for the light. We also have the deep color for our African American darker skinned ladies and so forth. Now before I run out of any time and stuff, this is another one that I was very curious about myself, also by Avon. It's eyeshadow, but it's called In a Wink Instant Eyeshadow Sheets, and you get a variety of different colors, some blue, some purple, some plum. There's just different colors. I'll show you how it comes. This is very different, and I was curious about it. So I wanted to give it a try. It's supposed to be easier than an easier way to apply eyeshadow. Now, you might agree and think that it is easier, but I don't know myself personally that I agree. I don't think it's that much easier. Well, they come in a little thing like this. And like I said, there's different colors, different shades. As you can see, it's already got the light color, you got your dark color, and then you got your lid color. And what you do is you take the clear part off of it here, and you just separate it. It's got a perforation there. And then you take it and you set it on your, line it up with your lid here, and you smooth it in. And then you got as much of the color. Now you can go back and retouch it up or whatever. But what I have found what's hard about it is getting that darker part to go on there right. And so I realign it and try again and stuff. But anyways, you're not going to see it that well here. Probably should have used one of the purples or something, and then you can blend it in and stuff like that. So and then you take the other half and do the same. You peel it back from the clear and detach it. Line it up with your other eye and smooth it. Get where y'all can see me. Like I said, these are very different. It's very interesting. I don't see how this is so much easier, but I'm probably going to go to the mirror and try to reapply the rest of this and blend it in and stuff. But y'all get the general idea. It's different, it's interesting, but I don't see where it's that much easier. I know, I'm such a wonderful Avon salesperson, right? But I'm going to be honest. So yeah, those are just, my favorite product is, of course, the Smooth Minerals. I don't like the liquid because you usually end up with this line right around here, you know, and you really got to blend it in around your neck. And here you don't get that mask line and stuff so much because it's a powder. And then you don't have all the chemicals and all that either, to clogging up your pores and stuff like that, especially if you're like me and you got oily skin, it mats it, and if you have breakouts real bad and things like that, you don't want that liquid clogging your pores. So this one's actually my favorite product, and it comes in a fairly nice size thing. So anyways, also real quick, I'll tell you guys, we have this thing going on with our Glazewear, which is our America's #1 lip gloss, and if you buy one for $1.99, they're regularly $6, you get an entry form for the Malibu car. Now guys, you can get this for your girlfriends, your wives, your daughters, your sisters, and then you can get the entry form for yourself to get the car. Shh, you don't have to tell them you got the entry form for yourself. Anyways, I hope you guys be blessed, and I'll see